ZCCCRew, it's your boy ZaddyChunkChunk, and we are back again with another banger for you guys today. What kind of banger? This is a mukbang. Today I have
Nicole, of course.
And today we're doing
soul food.
Yes, ZCCFamily. Today we're doing a place called Soul Food Cafe. I'm very excited. This place, it looks like it's going to taste amazing. And also sounds like it's going to taste amazing because they asked me to pay with Cash App. I don't see no other place but a soul food place requesting that. They say, hey, can you pay Cash App? I'm like, yeah, I got you. Like that. So today I end up getting their fried chicken dinner, and I got rice and gravy with greens. Let me give you guys a close up.
Yummy. Yours looks so good.
Chicken very crisp. Greens, the gravy, it looks like mashed potatoes, but it's white rice. And you want to hide your face a little bit too? All right. And Nicole, you want to tell them what you end up getting today?
You got some seasoning on top too. So guys, I got some catfish. You know I had to get the yams. Yum, 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 candy yams. And I got the greens.
Yes, buddy.
Yummy.
So, ZCCFamily, and let me just get them to see both of these up close and personal. ZCCFamily, we are about to dive straight in.
So excited.
Let's get a prayer. Oh, also we got some cabbage on the side. I can't flip this over because it has a lot of juice. And then it said it's supposed to come with cornbread.
Cornbread? I've never seen cornbread look like this before.
This is a pancake. Oh, snap.
It reminds me of a pancake. But I'm gonna trust it out still.
But, all right, let's go ahead and get a prayer in the thumbnail.
Yep.
Father God, I want to thank you for this food that we're about to receive in our body. And I ask that you do please bless this food. In Jesus' name we pray, amen.
Amen.
Let's get a thumbnail. All right. Let's go ahead and dive straight in.
First soul food place that I'm trying in Las Vegas. Vegas, baby.
You loving it?
I'm loving it.
Let's go ahead and give a review. And then Nicole and I got some things we want to talk about today. First things first. You want to go for these greens? Are you putting hot sauce on your greens? I feel like I got to taste this original.
You're right. I'm gonna put hot sauce eventually on the greens.
Oh, yeah.
The,
cheers.
The whatchamacallit. Pretty good.
They did good on the greens.
Pretty good.
All right. You taste the yams. I'm going to taste the rice and gravy.
Okay. I love yams. They're so sweet. I love it.
I'm not a fan of the rice and gravy.
No? Oh no.
And I don't think I ever had rice and gravy I didn't like. The gravy just doesn't have flavor, to be honest with you.
So is it just eating like plain white rice?
I don't know. You want to taste it? Come get a bite. Or am I tripping? Like I'm tasting like a smoky burnt taste almost. Not it?
Not a lot of flavor. No, not my favorite either.
All right. Let's go ahead and give this cabbage a try.
Okay.
We can't cheers this because it's going to be real juicy.
I love juicy.
You ready?
Yep. Hold on. It's sweet.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I never had sweet cabbage before.
I like the texture of it. It's cooked very well. Very like soft to bite into. But the sweetness, I'm definitely gonna put some hot sauce on that too.
Okay.
I'm just used to your mom's.
Yeah.
And she might add maybe a little sugar, but hers isn't sweet like this.
Yeah. It is very sweet, you guys. Well, not very, but it has what kind of sweetness flavor? Like a maple or a maple profile?
Something like that.
And I'm just not used to that. So, it is good though.
The greens is really good.
I'm gonna say it's good, but it's not bad cabbage.
No, it's not bad.
Only zonk they got for me is really just the
Only what?
Zonk. So zonk is a thing that a guy named Ray Rise, a YouTuber I watch.
Oh yeah?
He says that.
Oh yeah?
Only thing that you got, only song for me is just the rice.
This has a little sweet kind of, a little, or is it just me?
That's just you, baby, because this catfish is smacking. This catfish is good.
It's good, yeah, but you don't taste a little sweet on the
Let me eat
outside?
this piece. I'm gonna need my piece back though.
Yeah, it's just like a hint.
I don't say so.
I love it.
This
It's
is
still
fried to perfection though.
good. Yeah,
Perfection. Perfection.
really good, really good.
Good crisp. Great seasoning. Meat white.
Yeah, clean white meat, seasoned tremendously, cooked to perfection, chef's kiss. Shout out to the cook, by the way. He was working there in the back all by himself. I don't know if it was like husband and wife deal or if they were related at all, but very nice people. There was really no one really in the restaurant, not much.
There's one guest that came in.
Yeah,
Right by a barber shop.
right by a barbershop.
Which was a black barbershop. I'm not gonna lie, I'm surprised how many black barbershops are actually in Vegas. I walk, because I do, whenever I see a barbershop sign, I do a walk in to see, oh, is it a black barbershop? And I walked into more black barbershops than none. I'm shocked to see that.
Yeah,
And it's not that I don't think it's black people in Vegas at all. It's just the fact that
it's just
even in Houston, it's just not common to just have so many black barbershops.
Yeah.
Even in Houston, there's a lot of black barbers, but you can't just walk into a whole bunch of shops and then be a black barbershop. I don't know if it's meant what I'm saying making sense, but
I understand what you're saying.
yeah.
No,
That
I actually
catfish is
just
really
passed
good.
one, and I wish I would have took a picture of the sign. I gotta remember where I was at.
So that's good to know because I got options. I did find a guy. What do you think? How do you think of this haircut? It's a day old.
Good.
Good. It's decent.
It's decent, yeah. What?
It's decent.
Oh. I mean, it's just not as like crisp.
Okay. Well, this is a day old.
Yeah, but I still feel like for a day, you know, it could be a little bit more. Unless if you're sleeping like crazy. Do you sleep wild?
I don't know. Not really. Let's take a bite of this chicken.
Look at the steam come out of that. I'm gonna try this.
That's good.
What do you think of the chicken? Yeah?
They had an option for white and dark meat. I ended up getting dark because usually dark meat
I was wondering why it got dark.
is because it's usually more juicy for me. It has a lot more juicy flavor. But I feel like based off how this is cooked, dark white meat is still gonna be very juicy. But this is still good though. You like
I
that?
actually like their cornbread. It's sweeter than the place
Is
that
it cornbread or is it a pancake?
No, it is. I think. It is, yeah. It's definitely better than that chicken place that we just reviewed on my channel. Good old chicken. Their cornbread was dry and not really sweet. This is sweet.
You got the receipt?
Oh, it's in my purse.
It's all good. So I believe all this together came out to like $53 and some change.
I really didn't look at the...
It's from 50 to 55. So you guys let me know what you guys think. I ain't gonna lie. To me, personally, I always think soul food places always taxing.
Yeah, so basically you just got to pick your entree, which is catfish, chicken, barbecue ribs. Man, I don't really remember what else, but just go ahead and look them up, and then you got to choose 2 sides with it.
I 100% will go back again though.
Oh, yeah.
Definitely recommend.
I love soul food.
Food
Love
is
it.
good. It's probably sweet if you're buying one plate, you know, because I bought 2 plates and then we bought an extra side.
Ah, I'm definitely going back here.
So
I actually want to make some greens in Cap. I miss cooking.
Yeah.
I actually really like cooking a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
When did you find this love for cooking?
I think when I moved in my own place,
Uh-huh.
and I kind of just was, you know, cooking more.
Mm-hmm.
And then, you know, since we moved out here, I really haven't been cooking a whole bunch.
Yeah.
Well, I just made some chicken. Some chicken the other day.
Some fried chicken?
Some fried chicken. And I thought that was pretty
Oh, it was
good.
a grilled. It was grilled chicken.
It was kind of both.
Mm.
But, yeah, I really enjoy cooking.
That's what's up. That's what's up. Yeah, you definitely should, because I would love to eat. Mm-hmm. I would love to eat. When I first coming here, I'm not gonna lie, I was doing a lot of eating after 8, like getting off my diet, but now I'm back on a diet where, well, not diet, but I just restrict myself and I don't eat after 8 p.m.
Mm-hmm. No. The time change is still messing with me.
Yeah, I was gonna ask you, how are you settling in here?
Okay, just give me a second. Let me chew this.
Oh yeah, no problem. No problem at all.
I don't want to choke.
Nice good. This is really good though.
So yeah, like pretty much, you know, especially if it's like a long day out in the sun, or if I've been filming on the strip, like doing a whole bunch of walking. I just recently discovered a new mountain, so I'd been doing like some hiking and stuff like that. Mm-hmm. And you know, if I have like especially if I start my day like fairly early, I'm ready to go just knock out at like 8, you know, and that's 10 in Houston time. Mm-hmm. But you know, some days I even, if I'm not really doing a whole lot, it's just the time change. I've not caught up with it. Mm. I believe I got a little, like a smidge, like kind of used to it, but not fully. Mm-hmm. And then, what else did you ask? What was I gonna say?
Well, I feel we need to talk about our experience together. I felt like since we've been here, because you know we done one collab that was on your channel. Mm-hmm. We really weren't talking about this Vegas in general. So, and now that I'm back to a sit down kind of format style, because I feel like my vlogs I can't really talk to them and chop it up about what's been going on with me. Yeah. But now that I'm back to the sit down style, I just want to catch them up, you know. Mm-hmm. So we did it. We're here in Las Vegas. I'm happy for that. Woo! It was the worst.
The absolute worst
decision.
It was so bad.
Getting here though. How we decided to get here was the worst.
It was so bad. And never again will I ever do it again.
Yeah. Yeah, it was bad. Yeah, so I tried to be the most cost efficient way, because moving cross country is never ever cheap. No. You know, came from down south to the West Coast, and I decided to, at first I was going to get a U-Haul, just the normal U-Haul. But the thing is if I would have done a U-Haul, both my cars would have been left here, and I would have been dependent on Nicole's car, and I would have had to ship 2 cars now. Mm-hmm. So I was like, well, what's the way to get my car down here, unless I had another driver? And there's not a lot of people who can just up and leave and drive for 21 hours straight. Really, it's going to be like 28 hours, 30 hours, because you got to take gas breaks and stuff. But not a lot of people could do that. And then also a lot of people are just driving all your stuff and not getting into an accident and stuff of that sort. Mm-hmm. It's true. So I ended up deciding getting a trailer. Yeah. I was like, okay, well, a trailer is about the same size as the smallest U-Haul truck, even though I was planning on getting the biggest U-Haul truck. And then, and plus it was the most cost-effective way, because like I said, once again, this is not cheap. So I was like, okay, put that onto the Jeep. Thank goodness I ended up getting the tow package on my Jeep. And then, so I had some movers come load it up. And I read something where you need to load all the heavy weight in the front and lighter weight in the back. Like 60, 40 or something of that sort or something like that. And yeah, I think that the weight was just more heavier in the back, you know?
Yeah, it was.
And which caused the trailer to sway left and right for 21 hours straight. Well, once again, more than 21 hours. And the safest bet was to have Nicole behind me so trucks wouldn't, you know, get behind me or cars wouldn't get behind me. How was that experience for you?
So stressful. I wanted to rip my hair out and cry. When I tell you guys that was one of the worst experiences of my life. Like, you know, I'm a very strong-minded person and stuff like that. Sorry, I don't want to, this could get sis and I don't want to push it, but I'm like, you know, I don't believe in anxiety for me. You know what I mean? For myself, I don't believe like, oh, you know, like, I don't let things like that get to me. But I'm like, if anxiety is a thing, for me, once again, it is a thing. 100% people know go through it. But if it's a thing for me, this is it. This is the moment. You know what I mean? And I can tell. Every time we stopped to get gas, and it was kind of basically every hour on the hour, you can just tell that Delvin was defeated. Because the first, I don't know how long it was, but when did we tell him the whole story? I'm not sure.
This is our first time really recapping everything together.
Oh, wow. So do you want...
Yeah, you go ahead.
Okay, so basically we woke up, you know, I drove over to Delvin's and was like, you know, we got to pack all this stuff up. So we did. Packed up the truck, kind of, you know, swept, did some light cleaning. Just so that, you know, you can get your deposit back or whatever. Excuse me. And that was around like 8:30, 9 a.m. So we pack up the truck, clean. I don't know. That was all day. And then we decided to leave.
Mind you, so yeah, we were cleaning and stuff and packing still the last day. You got all the rest of the hot sauces?
You used them all?
Oh, you only gave me like 3 of them.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah. But, so yeah, we were packing and cleaning before we left. It wasn't like we woke up and hit the road, Jack. So and Nicole, I think, watered it down. We were doing that all day. You made it seem like it was light cleaning, little packing, then we left. No. We didn't leave till nighttime. We left at like, mind you, we woke up at probably like 8 something and worked that whole 8 something a.m., worked the whole day, and then left at like 9 p.m.
Yeah.
So we lived on a full days of work. Nighttime was the best part of it.
It was.
We were knocking it out. We were feeling good. It wasn't a lot of people on the road. We were feeling good about ourselves. We're like, yeah, we got this.
Our first, like, I don't know, first or second stop, we were doing jumping jacks. Like, okay, we got this, you know. Let's keep going.
Yep.
And then... basically, once it hit the next morning.
When it hit the morning. So I think
lunchtime.
I think that, because we got to the morning time, and then we did a stop in the morning. And I think that morning stop was like our last confident stop. You know?
I agree.
I remember we were like, forget a hotel, let's knock this out. It was morning time, probably like 6, 7 in the morning, daylight. All right, let's knock this out. After that stop, it was horrible. Over.
Downhill. Crashing.
Every stop. So, mind you, I have a hybrid Jeep. And so the gas tank is even smaller. And I couldn't charge the electric because I'm not about to sit and wait for a charge.
Oh, no.
I'm on a road trip. We had to stop, like, and then plus I'm towing over like 10,000 pounds worth of stuff. My Jeep is filled to the brim. Plus I got a trailer that's filled to the top. And so I'm probably towing, I don't know, like at least 10,000, probably 6,000 pounds with the trailer, and then like an extra 1,000 pounds in my car and how much the car weighs and stuff of that sort. So stopping for gas was a lot. We had to stop a lot. It was pretty much every hour, hour and a half I had to stop because we wanted to do it safely, obviously. Yeah. We weren't trying to get to E and stop.
And also there's long stints where you're kind of out in the middle of the desert and you know, it could be kind of iffy, and we didn't want to lose, you know, run out of gas then because who knows?
Well, yeah, so a lot of stopping.
A lot of stopping, a lot of...
And every stop, we did it like every hour, hour and a half. I had to drink a Red Bull in 5 hours.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
And
oh my gosh.
But I'm doing this every hour, hour and a half because I was getting tired. And then when we did stop to go to the gas station, it's like I'm doing good on driving, and we stopped to go to the gas station, and then my body would instantly get tired. Every stop we did.
When you get out of the car, it's like...
My body's like, oh, wait. It's like, well, I apologize, cut you off, but it's like getting out of the car, because sitting in the car, you're not using that much energy, right? When you move your legs, your body's like, oh, that's too much energy.
Yeah. Yeah, no, it was insane. And then just, because the next morning, it was like, I don't know, we were just entering, I believe, New Mexico.
Yeah,
and it was traffic time. So imagine a whole bunch of traffic with this trailer that was just out of control.
I don't think you guys are understanding the intensity of how out of control this trailer was. Like,
excuse me.
It's honestly a miracle.
It was crazy
that we didn't get into no accidents. When I say the trailer moves, how Jurassic? You're the one behind me. Would you say it's going out of the lines?
No, but close.
Okay.
No, but close. And then once the trailer kind of started going, I could see your car swaying as well. And I'm like, oh man. So I kept a safe distance, but I still wanted to stay behind him because he had to stop frequently. And then people don't, like, if he's driving smooth and people are like, oh, okay, like, you know, whatever. They don't understand that this trailer can get out of control at any given moment. So that's why I try to stay behind him, because I know what's going on. And I don't want him to get in a crash, and then, you know, it would just be all bad from there and ruin our whole trip. So, man, it was so stressful. And honestly, I applaud you.
Honestly, no, this was one of the...
You did it.
This was one of the hardest tasks. One of the hardest tasks I've done in my life.
It was absolutely insane.
I just don't know. I just can't put into words how hard. This thing wasn't just a sweet sway where it's just like, oh, I can handle it. Like, it will make my car emergency brakes happen. My car emergency brakes would come on when that sway starts to happen. And then, like, there's, like, sometimes, like, trucks... They'll be behind me, and then it's like my emergency brakes come on. Mind you, this is a semi. They don't have room to just be braking fast, you know? They'll have to swerve to the left or right. Surprisingly, had not one person honk at me.
No.
Not one person honk at me. It's either they knew what I was going through, or they're just like, I don't know, I'm
just staying away from this guy. No, but also when the trucks pass you, they bring so much wind that would make you go crazy.
Yeah. Even wind was pushing my car around.
Because you can be at like a certain pace, but once one of like a bigger truck passed you, it was just over from there.
What's the longest stint you think we had of my car not swaying? I really feel like it was like maybe 20, 30 minutes.
Yeah, I was gonna say, it wasn't like too long.
Yeah. Maybe we'll get 20, 30 minutes of the car just acting right.
I would give 30 minutes max.
Yeah. And it's just, I want someone else to do it just to see what I'm talking about. Because I don't think it was just one of the most stressful things I've done, and well, Sharon too, I'm sure. I don't know, can't speak for you, but one of the most stressful things I've done in my life, and I just did not want to stop to go to sleep or take a break at all. No.
The moment I kind of did, like, okay, so basically we were going through Arizona mountains And that's kind of when the beginning, Arizona. That was the beginning of seeing like, you know, all desert, and then it was like just a train passing, and I was like getting hyped up because I thought we were like fairly close, but we were nothing close. It was nothing close about it.
Yeah.
But anyways, I kind of caught like a second wind, or let's say like my 10th wind, and I rolled down my windows and I blasted my music because it was just like a just one way road in the middle of the desert. And Davin, because we would kind of call each other to keep each other up or whatever, and I'm like, just roll down your windows, blast your music, let the wind kind of wake you up, and you just were not having it.
That's because I was so stressed. I'm over here trying to drive this monster. It just would not cooperate. And I believe rolling my windows down will affect the wind inside the car and make it like the slightest of slightest moves messed up that car. Like if I am having 20-30 minutes of driving straight where everything's going good, if a truck comes by, they'll derail the whole thing. Remember, that actually happened a lot where things would be going good and then the car's coming up. I'm like, oh snap. And then you start seeing a little shit, a little slow, a little
bit, and then it starts whoa, whoa. And I'm like, oh no. Then you gotta slow down and start all over again. I don't even know how many times you did that.
Honestly, I felt going fast made it better.
Kept it stable.
Yeah. I don't know. Going slow was kind of hectic in that car.
I don't know, but.
And the hardest part is around like 6 hours.
Yeah.
Because the thing is, how the time was set up, it'll say 7 hours, and then count down from 49, 48, 47, 46. Then it hit 6 hours. And then 6 hours is when I started noticing it. And then when it got to 5 hours, I saw 5 hours and like 59 minutes. In my head, I'm like, this is still 6 hours. Like I saw that 6 go away, go to 5, I'm like, yes. And then I saw that 49 minutes, I'm like, we still got 6 hours left.
That time seemed like it was never gonna go down.
Yeah, no, it was,
once it got to 6, I think the 6 hour mark was just dreadful, awful. I do not recommend doing that. If you are moving, make sure that the movers or yourself pack a trailer right, especially, you know, if you're moving across country, because you do not want that stress. We actually just passed a like a RV kind of thing the other day, and I said, I wish we had one of these, you know, we can kind of switch off, go take a nap in the back, chill out.
So, long story short, make sure you pack it right, but we made it. That last 6 hours was the worst, and me and Nicole did 21 hours driving straight. Mind you, 21 hours was the bare minimum. We really did, 28 to 30 hours straight. Yeah. No sleep. The only time we ever stopped was for gas. Only times. So.
It's true.
Yeah, I believe my name needs to be written down and
the history books.
The history books of what is it called? Just going on a road trip. What is it called? This road trip Hall of Fame or whatever. I need to be written down.
You want to go on a road trip soon?
Never again. Never again. But besides that, now that we got here, what are your feelings? How are you feeling so far about Las Vegas, Nevada? What are Nicole's thoughts about Las Vegas?
I am absolutely loving Las Vegas.
Loving it.
Loving it.
1 through 10.
10. I really, really enjoy Las Vegas. My favorite part, because I get this question a lot since I've been going live on my channel. Please check that out if you haven't already. I think my favorite part is just going outside at any given time and just looking at the beautiful mountains. Like, it's just so breathtaking every single time, and it's so unreal for me. I still have not, it hasn't sunk in that I live here. Like, I feel like I'm about to get on a plane any given moment and, you know, fly back home, you know, wherever home would be. whether that be Texas or Milwaukee. But yeah, how long do you think do you feel like you're like settled fully? How long do you think that it's going to take for you to... I
have a lot of settling in to do still.
To kind of feel like, okay, I live here.
Well, I would say I feel like I live here. Like, I just have a lot to get to be comfortable in my own home.
Yeah.
There's a lot I still got to do to be comfortable. But this is a process, man. But so far, we're really happy with it. So, you like this? This is the ultimate question. Mm-hmm. Las Vegas or Houston so far? Vegas? All right. Think about it as when you first moved to Houston. You probably loved it then.
Kind of. Yeah, I don't really remember how my feelings were when I moved to Houston. I don't know. I can't tell you. I don't know what it is. I think that it's like, there's so much to do in this city, whether that be, you know, going to the strip. I just love that I have access to the strip every single day. Like, that's crazy.
It is.
I can go down to the strip. I can go down to Fremont. I can do other things off of the strip, which there are so many things to do that people don't even realize. I don't want to say too much because I want to do videos on them. But I don't know. People, I don't think when I say, oh yeah, I'm moving to Vegas or I live in Vegas, people are like, typically like, why? Like, why do you want to live there?
Yeah.
And actually, you know what I've been getting a lot as well? Kind of like when I go into places and I do like a little small chat, people are always saying to me like, oh, well, you haven't stayed here that long. Like, you're not going to like it.
Yeah.
And my question is, why does everyone say that?
Well, the thing is I feel, I don't know, it's really rare to find a local that loves this place. Everybody just think it's like a transient city. You know, people are in and out. That people are over the heat. People are, you know, they just don't like, I don't know. I don't know why. I feel like people come here because it's cheaper than California. And they're just so stuck on home still. I don't know. I love the heat. Oh, that's another thing. We're going to do a cons video.
Okay.
So, but,
well, let me just say, I have been to the pool twice and I got a really nice tan going on. Okay. So I'll just leave it at
I've been tanning.
Yeah, you too.
Yeah. We're not gonna talk too much about it. But yeah, I'm not gonna talk too much about it. But yeah, man, this is Vegas though. So far, so great because I get a lot of people saying, "How are you liking Vegas?" I'm loving it so far. Still getting settled in. I have a long ways to get settled in. I don't think I'm gonna be settled in for months, to be honest with you. But I'm enjoying it. I can't wait to get everything back to normal so then I can start actually doing the things I've been wanting to do. And
I was going to say getting on a schedule.
Yeah, facts. But actually, since I've been here, though, I've been getting in a routine of like just health-wise, going to the gym. I haven't been grinding as much because I haven't had this table set up. But now that I'm back at the table, the grind never stops.
You're all good now?
Yeah, but gym and just eating, getting back to how I'm eating and stuff. And I'm not watching how I eat. I just don't eat as much, and I'm not eating for as long, you know? But I'm not finna go on a diet because life's too short for that. I just love food.
Well, honestly, not saying that I lost like, oh my God, you know, I lost like 20 pounds since I moved here, but you do get your steps in here. Let's just say that.
Yeah, because this is, like I said, especially if you're doing, like with us doing these vlogs and stuff, you're going to the touristy areas, there's a lot of walking you got to do. And then plus my house, there's a lot of walking. And it's not even like on some like, oh, you're trying to brag. You know, it's a lot of walking. You got to do the most is just go grab a drink if you want to from the bed, you know what I mean? So, yeah, I've been enjoying it though. So, Nicole, of course, where can they find you at?
On YouTube and Instagram, it's Nicole, of course, on Snapchat, Twitter, TikTok, and Facebook. It's Nicole, of course, with 2 E's at the end.
This is the first collab back on my channel with Nicole in Las Vegas, down in the books. Make sure you follow me on Snapchat, Instagram, YouTube, Twitter, and TikTok, all ZaddyChunkChunk. That is ZaddyChunkChunk. But ZCCFamily, as we all know, the grind never stops until the ZCC gang is on top. Let's get it!